What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Lowdown. The NFL season is finally back. So we got some stuff to talk about. Let's jump right in. Now, the first story this week is that the Baltimore Ravens had their first preseason game this week. That game was against the Carolina Panthers, which ended in a 22-19 victory. Now, we're not talking about that game just to talk about the scores, though. The reason I'm talking about that game is because midway through the game, they stopped it to watch their hometown boy, Michael Phelps, swim in one of his races. Now, I think this is great to see. They obviously know it's just a preseason game. It doesn't matter that much. They really want to support that boy, especially he's all the way over there. I can't actually mention what it is just in case because I'm not 100% sure about the legality with that right now. So I'm just going to say he's way over there doing swimming. But really, all I want to see what happens with this is how the NFL reacts to this. I'm surprised nothing has come out from the NFL yet saying at least something about punishing them for stopping a game. And another way you know the NFL is back because guys like Cam Newton are showing up to games looking whack as fuck. All jokes aside, I'm super excited for the NFL season to be back. It gives me a lot more to cover. So I think as soon as the season starts, I think all the signings will go down and I'm going to start covering all the game scores and that kind of stuff. So we'll kind of be exchanging those too. Okay, and the next story today is if you're unaware that there was a big shooting of Dallas police officers a little bit ago, however long ago it was, that was a really big travesty. And the way that the Dallas Cowboys decided to support this is they were wearing stickers on the back of their helmets. Now, they planned to wear those stickers all throughout practice, preseason, and well into the season. They had no set time for when they were going to take them off, obviously, but they said they wanted to wear them the entire season. And, well, being the NFL, they shut that down pretty quick. Vice President of the NFL, Stephen Jones, came out and said, everyone has to be uniform with the league and all 31 teams. Again, this doesn't really make sense to me for three big reasons. The first reason is they're saying they have to be uniform with all 31 teams. Now, that could either them saying they want them uniform, or that could also mean that they're saying, we don't want you to have any special privilege and other teams getting mad. But if that's going to happen, I don't think any team would be complaining about them commemorating the dead police officers that died in their city. The second reason is when a notable player to a franchise dies, they're allowed to wear a small sticker on the back of their helmet commemorating them. It happened before all the time. The one I could only find a good picture of, though, was Al Davis when he died in 2011 when the Oakland Raiders wore a sticker on the back of their helmet. But yet, because this is not a related player, they're not allowed to use it. And third, right now, the Tennessee Volunteers are wearing on a sticker on the back of their helmet for Harambe. And it's completely legal in the NCAA. They can wear whatever they want. They can put whatever they want on the back of their helmets. They're fine. One notable player to a franchise died. A gorilla died. And as soon as however many police officers died, it's not allowed. It doesn't make sense to me. And frankly, it pisses me off a bit. A lot of people are pissed off about it too. And obviously, voice your concerns to the NFL. All right, and the next story is Seahawks fans. I got good news and I got bad news. What do you want first? Okay, we'll start with the good news. We'll start you off easy. So the good news is you settled your agreement with Texas A&M for the rights to 12th man. Now, Texas A&M has held the rights to the 12th man since 1990s. They've had that trademark forever. Now, since 2006, you guys have been paying them over $100,000 a year or have part of the rights to the 12th man trademark. However, with them coming to their new agreement, it got rid of two really big things to you. The first thing it got rid of is you can no longer show the 12th man on the Ring of Honor in your stadium. That's a really big deal. The other one that's really big as well is you're no longer allowed to use on any official Seahawks pages. You're not allowed to use the term 12th man in any social media lingo or basically any social media handles, hashtags, anything like that. And yeah, it was a super quiet week. I don't plan right now on covering preseason games because they really don't matter that much. So let's just jump right into the signings. We'll have a nice quick episode this week. Now the first one is Cowboys have signed center Travis Frederick to a 6-year, $56.4 million contract, and that makes him the highest paid center in the NFL. Lions also picked up former Green Bay tight end Andrew Corliss. It's also good to note, though, he's already suspended for the first 2 games of the season and no numbers or anything has come out about it yet. And he was suspended for firing off a gun in public. Cardinals also restructured Jared Vladier's contract. So basically he had a $7.25 million salary and they turned $6 million of that into a bonus, freeing up a ton of cap space for them. Not a signing, but it's still really big. Bills also re-signed Tyrod Taylor to a 6-year, $92 million deal. That makes him $15 million a year base salary. Now it's good to note that before he signed this deal, he was making only $1 million a year and that is the lowest of any starting quarterback in the NFL. Dolphins also signed corner Chris Culliver to a 1-year, million deal with only $300,000 of it guaranteed. Buccaneers also extended right tackle DeMar Dotson to a 3-year, $16.5 million deal. Bills signed outside pass rusher Troy Bierman, and none of the numbers came out at all, so I'm sorry. And this literally just happened before I started filming. I checked my phone one last time. The Eagles have traded Dennis Kelly to the Tennessee Titans, and in return they've given them Dorial Green-Beckham, the wide receiver drafted in the second round last year. So there you guys go. I hope you guys enjoyed that episode of Lowdown. If you like this video, hit that like button. If you really like, though, don't forget to share it, as that is a tremendous help to me. If you want to contact me in any way, wait till the end of the video. And as always, thanks.